So we're presenting 23 works by Chagall, works on paper that come from one collection, in fact, until the 15th of September. And they're really very representative of Chagall and his amazing talent as a colorist, and almost everything. And the wonderful thing about some of these pieces, it's very linked to the Côte d'Azur, where of course he lived for a long time in Vence. It's Chagall in all his glory, in fact.
We specialized and expert in modern and contemporary periods. So 20th and 21st century, going through different movements such as the post-war movements, the Impressionism before the art moderne, obviously the entire modern movements, modern art movements, post-war, American pop art, street art, until the contemporary of today. So when you're going to discover now and you're going to walk around the gallery, you're going to see it's only master artists from those periods. You're going to recognize obviously the big names and the quality of the show. The trends on the market, you have different kind of trends. Let's say that the post-war period is booming the past few years, especially with such artists like Pierre Soulages, Georges Mathieu, and Sartoun, very, very strong market that are becoming stronger and stronger. We see like those post-war years developing. Let's say that the collectors were focusing on the 50s before, for those kind of artists, this kind of periods, and now the 60s, 70s, 80s that were completely forgotten before, and now like the new trends. So for example this one, you're in front of like a big masterpiece by Kenny Scharf, who's a very, very important street artist. The retail price is about 1.8 million euros.
David Bailey, he made absolutely everything to really change all the industry, as I said. For example, for the Vogue, for the own magazines, because he was creating something that he has on his mind. And he was always and very often in the conflicts with the chief editor of everybody, because he really wanted to make how he saw things. And this picture was shot in Paris during actually the traveling of David Bailey, and it was really like before Rolling Stones become Rolling Stones. And it's very rare photo for me, because here Mick Jagger is really like the innocent, somebody who is completely actually at the beginning. At this moment he didn't even know he will be the star.
With the Impressionism, we decided to look at the fact that really it didn't matter whether the Impressionists were looking at landscapes, at still lifes, or at portraits. Whatever they were looking at, it was really a question of how they manipulated light. And the origins of this, where this comes from and who their influences were, and then who they in turn influenced. We have the portrait behind you of the young girl, and then we have a sort of still life and a small portrait on the easel there. And these all come from private collections. So there is an opportunity for people to come and visit the show over the next 3 weeks to see art that they won't see in museums. So we've got a mixture of 21 paintings here, spanning about 50 years. And they're all for sale, and the combined value is over $20 million.